All right, what's up, Cowboys fans? Well, basically, everything happened the way I knew it would happen. And as you guys, uh, if you saw my pick video and my pregame video, I already said that I was going to pick the Packers anyway. I knew that it'd be competitive, though. I didn't think that it would be to where we lost, 45-0 or something like that. But um, I'm going to make it just a short video for the most part because Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers. That's why we lost, basically. Aaron Rodgers is the reason why we lost. And we have no defense as usual. Offense tried their best. Zeke got hot at the end of the game when we were just fighting, and it didn't even matter by that point. It's a combination of the offensive line and Zeke just, he didn't get hot till later. Dak looked as good as he could. Obviously, there was a pick six, but that was more of a tipped ball than him just throwing a pick. So, but Dak did everything he could. Witt did everything he could. Pretty much the receivers for the most part, Cole, Dak spread the wealth around and everybody got the ball at least once. Defensively, nothing. I mean, just everything I knew what would happen. Can't tackle, can't put pressure on the quarterback, secondary can't do shit. Same story. And again, Aaron Rodgers is just that damn good. So that's it. I mean, there's really nothing more to elaborate on. And by the way, Packers fans, I'm pretty sure, I mean, you never know because there's Atlanta and there's a lot of good teams in the NFC, but Packers fans, get ready to join the 5 Lombardi Trophy Club with the 49ers and us, because I think you guys are probably going to win your 5th ring this year, because that's how good Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I mean, you do have some holes on defense here and there, but unless, I think it's very probable that if they face, like, say, the Falcons or one of those teams in the playoffs later this year, I honestly think that the Packers can win their 5th ring against who knows who on the AFC side. It could be, I don't know about the Patriots. Thank God it's not the Steelers, because the Steelers aren't. They look way off. They're just, yeah. But more than likely it could be the Chiefs, or somebody. I don't know, but Packers are Super Bowl contenders for sure. Not because they just beat us. It's just, look at this guy here. The guy you're looking at on my screen is the reason why the Packers are more than likely going to be getting their 5th ring soon. So that's it. So let's take a look at what we have left. I think if any positive thing comes out of this, it's the bye week. I think it's good that we have the bye week. It helps for Sean Lee to get rested, and hopefully we can again make some adjustments, but I just have no faith in our coaching staff. So 49ers, it's beatable. They're beatable. They're worse off than we are, but you never know. And next, at Redskins. Redskins are, they had a bye this week, but hey, they can beat us. They can definitely beat us. Kansas City, forget it. Kansas City's going to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. Kansas City can beat the Steelers. They can beat the Patriots if they meet those teams in the AFC title game, and they'll go off to the Super Bowl. Maybe, I don't know, if they possibly could beat the Packers. I think Chiefs and Packers could be this year's Super Bowl. Or Chiefs and Falcons. It just depends. But possibly Kansas City might get their 2nd ring after all these years, and Andy Reid finally gets his ring because they couldn't get one with Philly. So you never know. But we ain't going to beat them. Oh, God. And then Falcons, again, either they or either the Falcons or Packers will make it to the Super Bowl this year. So, at Atlanta, sorry, a loss. So you got pretty much 2 to 3 losses in a row right there. Redskins are beatable, but they can beat us too. So that's either 2 to 3 losses there. Philly's going to win the division, so put a loss right there. Philly is going to win the division, period. The Giants are worse. They're in the lowest level of hell, and we're just a couple of notches above them. So Redskins, but Eagles at this point, yeah. So Eagles are going to win the division. I'm going to call it right now. So another loss there. San Diego, I would say they're kind of like the Redskins. We can beat them, but they can definitely beat us too. So that's kind of a so-so game. Not sure. Redskins at home. I believe that's Thanksgiving. Possible it could be winnable, but who knows. At New York, maybe they could get revenge on us. They are just done though. Good Lord. New York. I'm depressed and pissed right now, but at least we're not New York. I mean, that's the only thing we could say. Oh, at least you're not New York. At the Raiders, they can beat us. The Raiders got a good team. Seattle, definitely. They're not like they used to be, but they can definitely beat us. And then at Philly again. So that's like, I honestly think out of all these teams I just showed you, there's really only 3 games that we can win here. Really. I mean, it's just not, I can't, there's just, I'm speechless. I mean, there's nothing more to say. It's the old thing that we've had for 5 to 10 years. And it's just mediocre. Just mediocre coaching. The offense improved. The play calling on offense improved a little bit, but not a lot. And it really wasn't the offense that, because we scored points. We're scoring points. It's not like, again, we didn't lose 55-3. We're scoring points, and Dak is doing everything he can, and the offensive line is looking like shit, which is why Zeke can't run. But most of the blame is on the entire coaching staff, and specifically fucking Marinelli and the defense. Nothing. I mean, just, it's horrendous. And there's just nothing. We just got nothing. And, you know, hey, if we're not as bad as the Giants, but we might be looking, if we only win 3, maybe 4 more games, because I really don't see us beating any of these teams hardly at all, especially teams like the Chiefs and Falcons and Eagles. Then hey, we could get I don't know, the 10th pick in the draft or something. We can get a good draft pick, I guess. But get another receiver, another defensive, I don't know. Probably defense, because I mean, our offense can score. That's the thing. We don't really need to draft on offense. We can score. And it's just, we have no, and not only that, we need to gut the entire, from top to bottom, you need to complete, they're not going to get rid of Garrett, because that's the yes man for Jerry Jones, so they're not going to do that. But, they'll just say, oh, well, we'll get rid of Marinelli, and maybe that, I mean, it's like, well, that's what you guys, he'll be the scapegoat, just like how Rob Ryan or whoever was the scapegoat that year, and then Wade Phillips was the scapegoat the other year. It's like, oh, we'll just put this guy on the chopping block, but the guy at the top, which is Red, Garrett, he'll stay around. Oh, let's just put the blame on the defensive coordinator, which of course you should put blame there because the defense is horrific, but still, it's, I don't know. That's pretty much where everything's going. I mean, we can predict everything, really. Unless after the bye there's some huge turnaround, but I don't see it. I mean, Marinelli should be fired. I don't know if they're going to fire him in the middle of the season, but he needs to just, good Lord. But there's a lot of other things too, not just Marinelli. I didn't say, for almost 10 minutes now, I thought it was going to be a quick video. But anyway, that's really about it. So, Packers might win their 5th Super Bowl this year, or at least soon. And Dallas is just, I don't know, we have a lot, it's growing pains, and I guess Dak not necessarily is having a sophomore slump. I think to a certain extent he is, but he did everything he could this year, or I mean this game. It's not over yet, but you know. And we're scoring. Again, we're scoring points. It's not like we're not scoring points. So again, it's just, we need more pieces of the puzzle, especially on defense and within the coaching staff. That's the main thing. And it's just not going to get any better unless some miracle happens, or, you know, I don't know. It's just not good. So there's nothing else. I'll do my pick video sometime later next week, and then that'll be it because we're on a bye week. So just, fuck it. And I don't want to think about football for a while because this is just like really depressing, and it's really the same old crap. And I just want to fucking just, I don't know, watch some horror movies and, because it's almost Halloween, or, I love Halloween season. And I just want to fucking watch some Michael Myers movies and shit. And just, the hell with all this. I want to play Assassin's Creed Origins. I don't want to play fucking Madden. I want to play Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Anyway. But, hey, Packers, you guys are probably going to win the Super Bowl. If not, then the Chiefs. So that's what it looks like. Hell, even the Steelers are shit, man. Good lord. Oh well, at least we're not the Giants, right? Fuck it. All right, I'll catch you guys later on next week sometime for the pick'em game, and then I'll be absent for a while because it's the bye week. But anyway, peace out, Cowboys fans, and hang in there, okay? All right, bye.